What's going on YouTube? Jadantastic here with some Pixelmon how-tos, actually several how-tos rolled up into one, the biggest being how to get yourself a Mewtwo, which is pretty much the Pokemon that everyone wants out of Pixelmon. Oh hey, there's a Pikachu over there. The Mewtwo, the rarest Pokemon in Pixelmon, it's like 1 in 10,000 chances that you happen to come across it. So if you happen to get yourself a Mew, like this one right there, cool little guy, then you can actually clone it into a Mewtwo. Not necessarily every time, but I'll get to that later, but it is a lot easier to do it this way than it is to wander around the world and find it, just by happenstance. So the several steps leading up to that, these are the crafting recipes for a fossil machine. So this is the base, and it's just 6 aluminum plates, and then that's the final product. That's what it looks like up there, is the aluminum base. This is the fossil machine top, which is just 5 aluminum plates, and then a redstone right there in the middle, and that will give you the top. This is the tank for the fossil machine, which is just 6 glass panes, so 3 on either side, and then 3 water buckets right there in the middle. The reason my glass panes look like this, I'm actually using the Pokeballers, what do you want to call it, resource pack, so everything looks a little bit different, so I'll try to explain what things are if they look too different. These are glass panes. Water buckets gives you the water tank for the fossil machine, and then you need the display. So this is what it looks like at the end, and it's just 4 redstone dust right there like that in a little diamond shape, and then that's an obsidian in the middle. It's kind of hard to see because it's black on black, but that's what that is, and that'll give you the display. And after you get all those parts, you take the top, you take the bottom, put the tank in the middle, put the display on the side, and bam, there you have a fossil machine. Now you actually need to do this process twice, because in order to do that, which I'll tease for a second, is required to have 2 of them. So this is the cloning machine, and in order to build the cloning machine, you need an orange tank, which that's what the final product looks like right there. And this is the crafting recipe. So it requires 3 aluminum plates along the top. These are gold ingots. They look like little balls in this resource pack. This is actually a gold ingot. You need a gold ingot on either side of the fossil machine, which is what we just built right here. And then along the bottom, again, 3 obsidian, and that will give you, pow pow, the orange tank. The second tank is the green tank, and it's essentially the exact same recipe. Fossil machine in the middle, except this time there's 2 emeralds on either side, 3 aluminum plates across the top, 3 obsidian along the bottom, and bam, there you have yourself a green tank. Moving right along, because you need to connect the 2 tanks, this will give you the connector. So it's 3 obsidian across the top, 3 obsidian across the bottom, and then 3 redstone dusts right through the middle, and that will give you the wiring that is required to connect them. These are the 3 final products: the green tank, the orange tank, the connector in the middle, and this is what it will look like in the end. That is the whole cloning machine. So actually this process does take quite a bit of time, because it does require quite a few resources with the obsidian and emerald and gold and all that stuff. But look at this awesome final product. This is the full cloning machine. You can see the green tank over here, little lasers and doodads and whatnots on the inside, and the orange tank over here, which is where hopefully Mewtwo will appear. So if we can put Mew in here, like that, look at the, oh, he's scared, look at him shake. So it's scanning Mew right now. Now in order to get Mewtwo, you actually have to put in some items. Now you can either put in 3 iron blocks, 3 gold blocks, or 3 diamond blocks. If you put in 3 iron blocks, you only have a 5% chance of a Mewtwo actually cloning. If it fails, you get a Ditto. If you put in 3 gold blocks, then you have a 50% chance of getting a Mewtwo to spawn. And if you put in 3 diamond blocks, you have a 70% chance of getting a Mewtwo to spawn. So it's never guaranteed, but the chances do go up with the better blocks that you use. So let's go ahead and put 3 diamond blocks in here just to see if we can get a Mewtwo to pop out. Got our Master Ball ready just in case. Bump bump ba bump bump ba bump bump ba bump bump ba. What's it gonna be? It's processing. Oh, and there it is. It's a Mewtwo. We got it on the first try. That's amazing. So he's gonna get really upset and bust out of here, obviously, just like he did in the movie, because no one's happy about being cloned. Oh goodness, and he's big, but that's okay because we have a Master Ball. Boom, and there we go. We have our very own Mewtwo. Now, this video obviously made that process look very simple. It's obviously not that simple because you have to collect all of the resources, build the things, and place them down. You got to get the diamond blocks, and then of course the hardest part being finding a Mew. So if you come across the Mew, then there you go. You can actually make yourself a Mewtwo. Let's bust this bad boy out. There he is. Look at him. He's incredible. Where'd he go? Look at that guy. Look at him. He's beastly. And he's all ours. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you get a Mewtwo. It's a lot easier than finding it in the wild if you can come across a Mew. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments below. If you appreciate the video, if it was helpful for you, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more Pixelmon content and how-tos later to date. And I will talk to you all later. Say bye. Bye.